girls, and welcome to Miss Mickleburgh's Guide to the Virtual Careers Fair. In the material, you will find a link to the page, as you can see on the screen now. Please click on the Virtual Careers Fair logo, and you will be directed to the lobby. At this point, you need to scroll down, and you will be able to see the 4 floors that you are able to access as part of the Virtual Careers Fair. If I click on floor number 1, I am then directed to the headline sponsors of the event. So you will see we have the NatWest Group, Careers at Sea, ranging all the way from the BBC to Careers in Racing. Now, if I click on the NHS just as an example, and this goes for all the tabs that are available on this Virtual Careers Fair, you will find yourself a number of videos as well as additional information to do with careers for that particular company. Now, the great thing about the NHS area in particular is you can take a quiz, and based on your answers, you will find out what kind of career in the NHS is most suitable for you. So that's definitely one worth having a look at. You will hear from people who are studying towards a career in the NHS and people who are already in employment. There are graphics here available and lots for you to engage with. So this is just one in this particular floor. Take your time and make the most of this opportunity. Now, the red arrows here can take us to the next room. So if I click on the right-hand arrow here, I'm then directed to room number 2, where we have Careers Week supporters. So we range from the National Grid, Virgin Media, O2, and the London Institute of Finance and Banking. So you can click on all these different areas and you'll be able to look at careers for that particular company, ways of getting into the company, whether they offer apprenticeships or have connections with universities, and any other information that is relevant. You'll see that each area is offering guides to why you should work for them and the perks of that particular company. So once again, take your time having a look through each of those. You'll also notice that we have a number of colleges and universities that are also taking place in this Virtual Careers Fair. This is another example of Careers Week supporters. We have Cardiff Metropolitan University, so you'll be able to see different degrees that they offer at that particular university. We also have links in this particular room to the National Careers Service. So if you are to have a look on there, you will be able to input your different skills, and through the government website, it then suggests the ideal career for you. We then have a link to a tech area and also the Royal Air Force. Room number 4 comes to the Global Bridge and Friends area. So there's a link here, for example, to the London Disciplinary School, who actually came into the 6th form in the first term to speak about different careers and different degrees available. So if you're somebody who's looking to tackle world problems, you're interested in how we're going to solve climate change, freedom of speech, the ethics of artificial intelligence, this may be the type of degree that you may wish to consider. And once again, we have videos, there's a discovery area, certain days that you can have a look at, because this is world problems that we're going through now. So certainly something to consider and something to have a look at. We also have skilled building areas. PwC are a huge company within this country who employ apprentices in a number of different areas. We had Lauren Dilru come in last year to talk about finance apprenticeships with PwC. So this may be one you wish to consider if you're thinking about an apprenticeship route rather than a university route. And finally, we come to room number 5, which is to do with HOP, so the Humber Outreach Programme. So you will see Unifrog is here, and we are very familiar with Unifrog. The UCAS, the University's Application Programme. Uni for me, so is university something for you? We also have the Medical Mavericks, which is an amazing company, all to do with careers in the medical industry. So that may be something that you wish to have a look at. Now, when it comes to lesson 6 and your opportunity to engage with this careers fair, If you are slightly older and have a very good idea of what you would like to do, you may wish to keep your research quite specific. But if you're in the younger years of the school and you're not sure, I would certainly advise having a look at as many different areas as you can. For those people who would like a bit more direction, in addition to the links in the Google Classroom, you will also find a competition document. Now, on this document, there are 10 questions. The answers are available within the Virtual Careers Fair. So you have to use your ability to find, discover, come up with the answers, and then submit your answers on the Google Doc. We will have a winner for each year group that will be announced at the end of the week. Really use this opportunity as best you can. With the lack of face-to-face interaction we have, it's really important that we use this Virtual Careers Fair to the best of its potential. So I hope you have a really good session and final lesson of the day getting to explore. If anyone has any questions or any follow-up, please feel free to email me.